this is Devano, and this is my lab on charged tapes. So the purpose of this lab is to determine the excess charge on a single piece of tape, which is found to be between 1.6 times 10 to the negative 19 and 1 times 10 to the 5 coulombs. So the physics principles used for this lab are the electric force, the gravitational force, and electric charge. And these are all the equations that will be used. F elect in the top left will first be used to determine the electric charge, which is based on the gravitational charge because it's the opposite, since the gravitational charge pulls downward and the electric charge pushes upward. And to find the charge of the tape, we rearrange this equation to get QB. And finding the number of electrons is dividing QB by the charge of electrons over here. The initial conditions are that the tape was floating 3 centimeters above the bottom tape. The floating tape is 20 centimeters in length. The tapes were charged by another tape on the table. And the previous slide mentions some of our constants. The tape was 0.16 grams. The system is the tape on the books, and the surroundings are the other tape and everything else. So the calculations are the results I obtained for this experiment for the gravitational and electric forces were 1.5696 to the negative 3, and then adding a negative sign to either one to show that they oppose. And then the tape charge is 1.25 times 10 to the negative 8 coulombs. The electrons lost is 7.81 times 10 to the 10. And the number of electrons to atoms is 39. The code I used for this experiment is right over here. So as you can see, I separated them into several different categories. The calculations includes everything to the end, and tape objects are just the setup for the charges for each tape. And I'd say that both the code and the results I got from calculations are pretty much the same. For example, electrons to atom I found to be 39, and the official calculation from GlowScript said 39.1023. And some possible sources of error are mismeasurement of distance between two tapes. The charge may have dropped due to the ruler affecting tapes, and then just regular human error. And then I didn't see really what if questions, but I'm assuming those are just the questions throughout the experiment. So I found that I guessed that the two similarly charged tapes would repel, and that the tape would be attracted to neutral objects. Okay, thank you.